Consider this. The nearest star to us after the Sun is Proxima Centauri, a staggering 4.24 light-years away. Now, if you're wondering what a light-year is, it's not a measure of time but distance. It's the distance that light, which moves at a mind-boggling speed of 186,000 miles per second, can travel in a single year. That's about 6 trillion miles. So, when we say Proxima Centauri is over 4 light-years away, we're talking about a distance of approximately 24 trillion miles. That's a number so huge our human minds can barely comprehend it. And yet, in the grand scheme of the universe, Proxima Centauri is our next-door neighbor. Imagine, if we boarded the fastest spacecraft today, it would still take us over 6,700 years to reach Proxima Centauri. Envision embarking on a journey that spans generations, all the way to Proxima Centauri. This isn't your typical road trip. Imagine setting off from New York to Los Angeles, but instead of taking a few days, it lasts for centuries. Our current technology, even at its best, would take about 75,000 years to reach Proxima Centauri. It's like driving a car at 60 miles an hour towards a destination over 17 trillion miles away. The challenge isn't just about distance, it's also about the sheer amount of resources needed for such a long journey. We'd need food, water, energy, and other supplies to last generations. Solutions could include self-sustaining ecosystems like miniature versions of Earth to provide for the needs of the travelers. To speed up the journey, we'd need to make leaps and bounds in propulsion technology. Concepts like antimatter engines and light sails propelled by lasers are being explored. These could potentially cut the journey down to a few thousand years or maybe even a couple of centuries. But remember, this isn't a solo adventure, it's a journey of a community. Managing social dynamics and mental health over multiple generations in a confined space is a challenge that's as critical as any technical hurdle. A trip to Proxima Centauri isn't a weekend getaway, it's a commitment of a lifetime, or perhaps several. What if we finally reach Proxima Centauri? What would life look like there? Imagine, if you will, stepping foot onto a completely different world. Proxima Centauri, despite being our closest stellar neighbor, is far from a carbon copy of our home, Earth. This alien star system is dominated by a red dwarf, a star much smaller and cooler than our Sun. As a result, its habitable zone, the area where conditions might be right for life as we know it, is much closer to the star. So let's say we find a planet in this habitable zone. What might life look like there? Well, for starters, the landscape would be bathed in a perpetual twilight, given the red dwarf's dim light. The sky would be a sight to behold, with a crimson hue replacing the blues and whites we're accustomed to on Earth. But could life exist here? The answer is a tantalizing maybe. Red dwarfs are known for their violent flares, which could strip a nearby planet of its atmosphere. However, if a planet has a strong magnetic field, it could potentially shield itself from these flares and preserve conditions suitable for life. And what about us humans? Living on Proxima Centauri would mean adapting to a whole new set of conditions. We would have to find ways to grow food under a dim red light and protect ourselves from the harsh radiation of stellar flares. But humans are nothing if not adaptable. We've learned to thrive in the most inhospitable corners of our own planet. So who's to say we couldn't do the same on another? Living on Proxima Centauri would be a completely new experience, unlike anything we know on Earth. Venturing to Proxima Centauri and possibly living there could change humanity as we know it. This journey of light years away could revolutionize our technology. It would require advancements in propulsion, life support, and communication systems, potentially sparking a new era of technological innovation. Imagine the depth of understanding we could gain about the universe. We would learn about Proxima Centauri's solar system, its planets, and potentially, life beyond Earth. The data we would collect could redefine our knowledge of astrobiology and cosmology, aiding us in comprehending the mysteries of the universe. Moreover, the potential for human colonization of another star system is a game-changer. It opens up the possibility of humanity becoming a multi-star species. It's a safeguard too, ensuring our survival in case of a catastrophic event on Earth. It's our ultimate life insurance policy. As we stand on the brink of such possibilities, we truly realize our place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Proxima Centauri, a new frontier awaits us.